within. No more hiding. I wanna be.
I've been struggling today with this idea of purpose and what I'm supposed to do. I have this just deep urge to go hikikomori and just remove myself from everything. Like, I don't want to interact with people, and it's not even to anybody's fault. Like, I love my friends, I enjoy my family, I enjoy everyone, but there's something that's blocking me, and I can't enjoy myself outside because of whatever I'm feeling inside. It's like it's not allowing me to fully enjoy the present moment. And I'm struggling to understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Like, my motivations for all things, like my desires, my intentions. It's hard to even enjoy myself inside. It's hard to find enjoyment in a lot of things right now. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? My goals or what I say that pushes me forward is, I thought it was, me making videos or me streaming, but getting down to the root of it, I realized that it's, I just want to feel connection. I want to feel connected to anybody who's willing to listen. And maybe I'm just feeling disconnected within myself, so it's hard to get to that connection. But I struggle with my desires. I struggle with my intentions. I tell myself, I'm not gonna care about what people think. I'm gonna do this because it's for me. And then societal pressures will roll around, and I question, what are people gonna think about if I post this? I'm worried about monetary gain. I'm worried about social gain. Our hus's finna fuck with this? Like, what the fuck am I talking about? Like, these random thoughts come into my head, and I feel like they infect like what I truly want, like what I truly desire, and I fuck up with my motivations. And that's why I just feel this urge to just remove myself from everything. I don't want to be known as like just a singular, I don't want to be known for just a singular thing. Yeah, I get on here and I get on Twitch and I get on Discord and I enjoy entertaining, but it's so much more to this online world than entertainment. And I want to show off. I want to show off all aspects of my personality, all aspects of who I am. And it's just difficult because of the current landscape, and everybody's gonna say like the algorithm or shadow banning, and it feels like we're playing two different games of trying to express ourselves, but express ourselves within the confines of an algorithm. And fuck the algorithm, we're expressing ourselves in the confines of other people's expectations, of what other people will want. This desire to get on. Maybe I'm ignorant and I hold the old internet with a lot of nostalgia because, it felt like people were doing this because they truly had like a desire to do it. They were doing it for the art, they were doing it for the fun. And as YouTube has grown and as TikTok has grown, it's seen more as a business, and we can get into, it's capitalism that has made its way into social media. Everything is a business now. I'm sure that contributes to it. But I don't know, it feels so like, okay, capitalism. Everybody, we keep saying it's capitalism, this, it's white supremacy, this, like, bro, but nothing is changing. Okay, we acknowledge the problem. The fuck did that do? Like, we still gotta continue on doing this shit. Maybe it just sounds like I'm rambling. Maybe it sounds like I'm going fucking insane. But like, I'm truly struggling with this concept. And I try to ground myself to the idea that, okay, I'm not doing this for numbers anymore. I'm not doing this for monetary gain anymore. I've had clout, I've had money. And did that bring any satisfaction? Did that bring any happiness to me? It gets to the point where I question, what am I doing this for? I thought I was doing this for the enjoyment, for the grind, for the journey. And that's what I tell myself. But then I'll get people talking to me, you should do this because, oh, why did you quit? Why did you delete this? You could have been big doing this. You can make a lot more money posting these kind of videos or being consistent doing this. And my goal is not money. I would love of course, we would all love to have a gajillion dollars. We would all love to be, I don't know if we would all love to be famous, but from what I see on TikTok, when niggas talking about posts 30 times a day and shit, like, okay, you get attention. Like, does that really, like, does that fulfill you? Does money truly fulfill you? You're still gonna wake up with all the same problems, if not new problems, because you have money, you have this. There was times even back, OG's gonna have to remember this, when I would stream back on YouTube back in the day, when I had first got on, and it would just be me sitting at the beach like this, or be me sitting in a parking lot, and I would just say, what am I, like, I'm struggling with understand what I'm doing this for. And I get the comments, just keep going, like, you'll get through this. But, you know, it's been 5 years later, 6 years later, and I still struggle to understand. I'm still trying to figure this all out. Because I don't want this to be meaningless. I don't want this to be nothing. I don't want to be just some face on the algorithm that just posts content. I can't, like, and there's nothing wrong with content, don't get me wrong. There's times I just want to turn my brain off and I just want to see some fuckery, some nonsense. But like, it's getting few and far between these times now. I'll turn on a YouTube video and it just feels like empty, hollow personalities. No disrespect to anybody, but I need to see something real. I can't be distracted anymore. That's what it feels like. Everything is just distractions. I can't connect to anything. There's nothing for me to motivate myself with. It's just entertainment and distractions. And at a certain point, when I look at the shit I'm doing, I'm like, what's the difference between me and the distractions? What's the difference between me and Daniel Kaluuya, I think that's his name, from Black Mirror? And I'm up here just venting and I'm talking about the system, and you're just gonna see this as entertainment for however long this video is, and it's gonna sit in your short-term memory until you eventually get bored and go turn on a cat video. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck am I even doing? I'm just contributing to these multi-billion-dollar platforms, and I'm gonna have to clip this up, and I'm gonna have to do all this. Like, what? Like, it almost feels like pointless in a way. It almost feels pointless. It's almost like, what's stopping me from just like giving up and just fucking ending myself? Not to get like doomer on y'all, but that is a thought I also wrestle with. Is why don't I just fucking stop all this? But then I ground myself and I realize I have things to live for. I have a son. I have people who look to me and they enjoy the content I make. They enjoy me as a person. And that helps me. that helps me to remember, okay, I'm doing this for a specific reason. It's just, I guess it's just, I have to constantly remind myself about that all the time. It's like I'm fighting a battle every single day of progress, of finding myself. I can't put these band-aids on. And niggas can be like, oh, this nigga, like, nigga, you feeling like this because you just need to do more. You need to get some hugs. That's why you doing this. That's why you feeling like this, nigga. You need to get some pussy. You need to get some bitches, little nigga. You need to work harder. You're not doing enough. I'm like, bro, they not to say these things are all distractions, like, because there is value in connection with friends, connection and value in relationships, but I don't know if my heart is really in it. That's why I feel, I'm like, dude, I just want to like go hikikomori for a little bit. I just want to remove myself so I can truly see what are my motivations, what are my intentions. Am I talking to this girl because I really enjoy her presence, or am I talking to her because I'm trying to fill this void in my heart? Am I trying to get this money because I feel unimportant in my life and I want to identify with bread? I want to identify with drip. I want to identify with clout and numbers. Oh, because that makes my self-esteem feel better. That's what makes my ego feel good. So I wake up in the morning and I feel like I'm better than others. Like, I have felt like that, and I think that's why I speak to it, is because I did used to feel like that, and I still struggle with that. And when I realized that this shit doesn't make me a better person, this shit doesn't feel a hole in my heart. And I think it's hilarious too, because yeah, all of this shit is very paradoxical, and I am in a place of privilege to even come up here and drive my Tesla an hour and a half out of my 4-bedroom house to come and complain about how I'm feeling in front of the beach. Like, yeah, this shit is definitely, like, I'm privileged 100% to come up here and do this shit. So it's like a two-parter, like, damn, I'm feeling ass, and now I'm feeling ass about feeling ass. Like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But that's real, you know? That's real. I can't sit up here and fake and act like everything's good. I love the times when I get a joke with y'all and Twitch, and we get to have fun, and we just get a yap. But I do have these emotions, and I don't want to be some sort of content creator who just only shares one aspect of their life. Like, there's a lot that I feel, and I think there's value in expressing this, because I'm sure anybody who's watching this has felt this way too. The way that the world is right now, there's no way that we're not struggling with some sort of sense of purpose. There's no way we're not struggling trying to grasp this concept of societal pressures and financial pressures. There's no way. There's no way. I don't want to feel like I'm fucking crazy. But that's how niggas make me seem sometimes. That's how niggas make me feel sometimes. Like, bro, just have fun, nigga. Just let loose, bro. Oh, this nigga deleted all his posts. That nigga going through it or something. I'm like, bro, all right. I guess I'm the only nigga who's going through it in life, bro. I'm the only nigga wrestling with these thought processes, for sure. That's another reason I'm just like, I don't even want to talk to niggas about this shit no more. But can I blame, like, I don't know. I can't blame people, you know? I'm not perfect. I've pushed people away who didn't deserve it. I've moved with ego, and I have felt like, oh yeah, I moved because I'm better than niggas because I got X, Y, or Z. But you know, you kind of get to a point where none of this shit fucking matters. I could have $1 million right now, I'd still feel the same way. Times I felt the most like empty and hollow is when I had hella money, and now I just have the capital to dive into my vices. I haven't smoked for like 2 weeks, completely sober right now, and I think the funniest part is getting to this point of when I was smoking and again my instant gratification is because I was scared of this exact thought process. I was scared to get to this moment of, damn, realizing I don't even want to say I'm unhappy, but my values are all out of whack. I'm placing too much emphasis on numbers and money and women and status. And I just want to remove myself from it. I want to sit with my thoughts. I want to get healthy. I want to get healthy physically, mentally, spiritually. I want to be confident in myself. And not only do I want to be confident in myself, I want to know that I'm okay. I don't want to be afraid of this. There's something about working online and working in social media that it does frighten me. It does frighten me. I can't lie. Putting myself out there, there's people who know things about me that I can't even, like, it's hard to even fathom. It's hard to even fathom. I'm like, yo, people know me better than I know myself on some J. Cole shit. Like, oh my gosh. I'll be in the Discord and niggas is bringing up old clips. I remember when you said this and you did that. And I'm like, whoa, holy shit. Nah, you be like this. Nah, I feel you on this. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And it's like, I just have to remember that this is what comes with it. I can't be afraid. There was a time I was afraid. I got spooked because holy shit. I didn't know niggas was watching this shit. Even when you see the numbers, like, okay, whoa, this shit got 100,000 views. Whoa, I got fucking 1 million views on this, 1,000 likes. It's like, yo, until you see the person or the people who are like watching it, you don't understand it. You have no ability to grasp the true, like, the reach you have, the power you have, and everything that comes with that. People talking to you, people talking about you, people who befriend you for the right reasons, the wrong reasons. It's just so much. And when it comes to me and this, like, content shit or this online shit, I don't do this shit just for attention, just for likes and stuff. I do this to be heard. I do this to connect. I do this to express myself, express my feelings. Because I could just post all the time and cooking videos and sell my entire life story and everything I have. I could just sell that to Google and TikTok and post daily and 30 times on TikTok a day. Like, I could do that. But there's so much that comes with that. I just try to make sure that I'm moving in a healthy way. Something has to change in this online scope. Something has to change because everything just feels so manufactured. And you can say, nigga, this shit manufactured. Nigga, you sitting over here with an RGB light in front of the beach and shit. Like, on me, my nigga, I know. I can complain about, oh, the things we do in order to get attention and retention and this and that. But I still have to play the game, you know? I guess in my mind, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it my way, you know? I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna do it as creatively as I can. I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna talk about what I wanna talk about. That's like my stance. That's like my protest on this shit. Do I blame people for conforming to the algorithm and selling us a narrative? I really can't, because I understand the desire. I understand that there's a lot of monetary incentive when it comes to this. And some people just want to retire their parents. They're sick of working 9 to 5 with no insight on how they're going to get to their goals or their dreams. So they see this and they say, I'm just going to do this 110% and I'm going to give the people what they want. I understand that. I empathize with that. I've been there. It's just, when it comes to me, I've been doing this for a long time. The channel might not look like it because niggas deleted everything off TikTok and YouTube, but my real supporters, they know how far I came, and I just want to keep doing this, and I want to keep doing this, and I want to stay true to myself. I think that's it.